Hello, teacher.
Hello. Okay, Renai. So you are on the way, right? Okay, okay, you can turn off your. Okay, good morning, everyone. So shall we start now?
Yes.
Yes, okay. Please open your camera, guys. Okay, so last week we have finished answering this quiz about the sport on page 41, right?
Yes.
So we have to move to page 42.
Hello, teacher. Teacher, which book?
PreiG, the same book.
Okay.
So are you guys ready? So okay, so let's discuss the question there. What do you need to be a top athlete or sportsman? sport person. So how do you think? What kind of qualities will be needed to be a top athlete or a sportsman? How do you think?
You need to be physically fit and be healthy.
Yes, we need to be physically fit and be healthy. Yes.
Basically, they will need like passion, determination, and competitiveness.
Yeah, it's passion, determination, and competitiveness. Yes, correct. And is there any other qualities that you want to put there to be a top sportsman or a sportswoman? Is there any other thing? That's it? Pamela?
Yes.
Yes, okay. Okay, so we'll move to reading now. So reading is number one. Who are the sports people mentioned in this article? So you have to read an article about a sports person, right? So you have to answer who are that people and were they interested in sports from an early age. So you have to answer these two questions after reading this article. So read this and try to answer these questions, okay? And after that, we'll discuss together again.
Chair, what page is that?
It's page 42. 42. So have you finished reading the article? So who are they? Who is she?
Jessica
Ennis Hill.
Jessica Ennis Hill, and who is she?
Lee Xiao
It's
Xia. Yep.
Saucy.
She,
Actually.
right? So it's a Chinese name, so whatever we can pronounce one, right? So Li Xiaoxia, whatever. So Jessica Ennis Hill and Li Xiaoxia, right? So there are some facts that you have to know about that. So there are some events in heptathlon, and the women heptathlon began an Olympic sports in 1984. So it consists of like 7 sports events, right? So we call that event like heptathlon. So the word heptathlon comes from 2 Greek words. Hepta means 7 and athlon meaning contest. So it is a contest of 7 events, right? So how about triathlon, pentathlon, and decathlon? So how many sports will be included in triathlon?
3.
Triathlon. 3, right? That's right. So how about pentathlon? Penta?
5.
5.
5. How about decathlon?
10.
10.
10, yes, correct. Okay, so we'll move to page 43. It's about vocabulary. So we'll move to number 2 now. Find the abstract nouns in the article to complete the table. So tell me first, what is abstract noun? What is that? What does that mean?
That means you can touch, you can only feel it.
Yeah, it's something we can touch or something we can see, we can only feel it, right? So in our language, how do we call that kind of noun in our language?
Say design.
16.
Say designer, right? Yes, correct. Say designer. Something we can touch, something we can see, only we can feel, right? So this kind of noun are abstract noun. So you have to complete that table. So the adjective has been given, and you have to transform this adjective into noun, and you will find out the answers in the text. Okay, so we'll fill this one first, and after that we will check together.
Teacher ဒါဘာလို့ရမှာလဲ
အဲ့တော့မှလဲဆိုတော့ဒီစရာလေးကိုဖြည့်ရမှာဒါအဲ့တော့ adjective တွေပေးထားတယ်ပေးထားတဲ့ adjective ကိုဆိုတော့ noun form ပြန်ပြောင်းပေးရမှာထားတော့ဆို strong ဆိုရင် strong ရဲ့ adjective က strong ရဲ့ noun form ကပါလဲအဲ့တော့မသိဘူးဆိုရင်ဒီ test ထဲမှာအဖြေပါတယ်ဖြေရှာလို့ရတယ်
ဟုတ်
Okay, so what is the noun form of strong?
Strength.
Strength.
Strength, correct, strength. How about agile?
Agility.
agility
Yes, correct. How about coordinate?
Coordination.
Coordination.
Coordination. How about determine?
Determination.
Determination. How about competitive?
Competitiveness.
competitiveness
Competitiveness, yes. So if you're not sure about the spelling, you can check here, right? Like strength, right? Agility, coordination, determination, and competitiveness. So if you're not sure about the spelling, you can check here. Just the answer just in the text. So has everyone got all the answers for number 2?
Yep.
Yeah, okay, so we'll move to use of English now. So abstract noun, so we'll talk about the abstract noun here. So we usually use abstract noun without they or a or an. So we rarely commonly we don't use the article, right, with the abstract noun. So for example, like she has strength, agility, coordination, and speed. So we use these all abstract noun without any article, right? But when you make an abstract noun a specific rather than general, you use the article like a and d. For example, like she had the strength of someone twice her size. So there is a specific information, right? Concerned with the strength. So at that time, you have to use them with the article there. So is that clear? အဲ့တော့ပြန်ပြောမယ်ဆိုလို့ရှိရင် abstract noun တွေကိုသုံးနေဆိုလို့ရှိရင် generally သုံးနေဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ကျွန်တော်များသောအားဖြင့် article မလို့ article ဆိုတော့ a and they ကိုပြောတာ a နဲ့လည်းမသုံး and နဲ့လည်းမသုံး they နဲ့လည်းမသုံးဘူးဒီတိုင်းပဲဆိုတော့မပါဘဲနဲ့ article မပါဘဲနဲ့သုံးနေပြောတာ generally သုံးမယ်ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်အဲ့တော့ဒီမှာဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ဒီ sentence အရာဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ဒါ generally ပြောတာပဲเนาะဒီမှာတန်မာရဲ့ agility ရှိရဲ့ coordination ဖြစ်တဲ့ and speed ရှိရဲ့ပြောတာအဲ့တော့ကျွန်တော် general information မပေးရတဲ့အတွက်ကြောင့်မို့လို့ဒီမှာကျွန်တော် article နဲ့မသုံးတာဒါပေမဲ့ဆိုတော့ပို့ပြီးတော့မှဒီ abstract noun တွေကိုပို့ပြီးမှ specific ဖြစ်ချင်တယ်ဆိုတော့ပို့ပြီးတော့တိကျတဲ့ information ပေးရဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ကျွန်တော်အဲ့ဒါကိုA and D နဲ့တွဲသုံးပေးရမယ်လို့ပြောချင်တာဒီနော်အဲ့တော့ဒီမှာဆိုလို့ရှိရင် she had the strength of အဲ့တော့ဒီမှာကျွန်တော် the နဲ့သုံးထားဘာလို့လဲဆိုတော့ strength မှာကျွန်တော် specific information ထပ်ပေးထားဘယ်လို strength မျိုးလဲဆိုတော့ someone twice her size သူမရဲ့နှစ်ဆလောက်ရှိတဲ့လူတစ်ယောက်ပေါ့နော်သူမရဲ့ size နှစ်ဆလောက်ရှိတဲ့လူတစ်ယောက်ရဲ့ strength လို့ပြောထားတဲ့ information ကပို့ပြီးတော့တိကျတယ်တိကျတဲ့အတွက်ကြောင့်မို့လို့သူ့ကိုအရှိမတိကျတဲ့ definite article ဖြစ်တဲ့ they လေးကိုထည့်ပေးထားတယ်။အဲဒါဆိုနားလည်မှာမသိရှင်။နားလည်မယ်နော်။ Okay နားလည်မယ်ဆိုရင် number 3 လေးလုပ်ကြည့်အောင်။ Complete the sentence with the abstract noun from exercise 2. So we'll do this one. 1 to 5. Okay, so what is the answer for number 2? If you can lift a very heavy weight, you have great
Strength.
strength. Correct. Strength. And how about if you play a racket sport, you need to hand-eye
Coordination.
Coordination.
coordination. Correct. How about number 4?
Determination.
Determination. How about number 5?
Agility.
Agility. Yes. Agility. Right. That is agility. Okay. So one more.
Actually, you're lagging.
How about now?
It's like
Yeah.
kind of laggy.
Still?
Yup,
Hello?
chat. Like, yup.
Teacher,
Yes.
teacher, what is number 4?
Number 4 answer is determination. So can you hear me well now?
Yes, but like your volume is much lower.
I think the problem is the mic, not the like Wi-Fi or internet.
Yes, that's also mine. So how about now?
No.
It's still lower. Chat. Like, I think you can just like buy like $1 earphones. And I think it will be better.
You mean I need a new one, right?
Yeah, but like It doesn't matter because like your earphone is wireless and like sometimes it has problems.
So I need a new one, right?
Yeah, or just use
So how
the
about-
speaker.
Yeah. So how about now?
Nope.
The volume is low, but it's okay.
It's okay. So how about now? Can you hear me well?
No, chill.
No.
So how about now?
And now the volume is higher, but your voice is lagging.
Okay. Okay, so you can hear me, right? For now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Even though it is quite low.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So did you get all the answers for number 3? Okay, so we'll move to number 4. So here are 4 more abstract nouns from the test. Write sentences to show what they mean. So there are more abstract
Okay,
nouns,
your
like
voice is very low.
Just up your volume, bro.
Bro, it's not okay.
စနေလူရကြားရလားကြားရလားဆိုတော့
If I put my volume to like 100, yeah.
Yeah. 100 ထိထည့်ထားရင်တော့ကြားရတယ်မလား
Yeah.
ကြားရတယ်။သတိဉာဏ်သာကြားရလား။ဒါ100ထိထည့်ထားလား
No teacher.
။ကြားရတယ်လား
Yeah, မကြားရဘူး
။တရားထိထည့်ထားမကြားရလား
teacher အတန်တေးသေးလေးပဲကြားရတယ်
။အတန်တိတ်လေးပဲကြား။ဒါတရားထိထည့်ထားလား
ဗျာ
။တရားထိထည့်ထားလားအတန်ကို100%ထိထည့်ထားလား။ဒါရဲ့
ချစ်ပါမကြားရအောင်
Oh my goodness.
So အတန်ဟိုဘက်ကတရားရှိထက်တာ
ချစ်ထားတယ်ချစ်ထားတယ်အကုန်ချစ်ထားတယ်
ကုန်ထည့်ထားတယ်ကြားရသေးဘူး အခုကဆက်လက်ကြီးဖြစ်နေတော့မလား
ရသွားချက်ရပြီအကုန်ဟုတ်
။ကြားပါပြီ။စနေလူရော
နည်းနည်းလေး
နည်းနည်းအဲ့ဒါဆက်တဲ့ပါနော်ဆက်ရလားအကယ်၍ဆက်တဲ့ဒီဖတ်တယ်ပါ
No, Chad, this is worse. That just use the lower volume and you can still hear. That's better. I don't know.
ဆိုပြည့်ကြမကြားအောင်လို့ကြား Okay
ချစ်ကြားရပြီ teacher
ကြားရပြီဆိုဒီဆက်တဲ့ပြောင်းလိုက်တော့မကြားတော့ဟုတ်တယ်မလား
အခုတက်မကြားတော့
Just up your volume. What?
နားလေးနေရ
Chad, are you on your computer or phone?
computer
Like in computer, just like not the Zoom volume, the actual volume to 100, and you hear.
okay wait leave ပြောလိုက်အောင်မခဏ
Okay အဲ့တဲ့လူရဲ့ဆိုအောက်က word play speed ရဲ့ concentration ရဲ့ success ရဲ့အဲ့ဒါကိုဆို sentence ပြီးဆုံးလို့ sentence တစ်ထောင်စီလောက်မပြန်သုံးပြပေးပါနော် So make sentences by using speed, concentration, and success, and send it in the chat. Okay. That's September. unknown. But you have to make sentences by using that word, not giving the definition. Okay, carrot soup. Carrot is dim sum. Yes, soup. Okay. This one would be nice. Okay, carrot may not get.
Chị aku nama bolongnya no.
ဟုတ်တယ်ဒါနံပါတ်6လုံးနဲ့ဒါကြားရပြီလားတစ်ချက်တည်း
Wah, jaro jare, titili ba jare.
တိတ်တိတ်လေးတော့ကြားရတယ်ဒီမှာတော့
ဆိုဟန်ว่าထားတယ်ဆိုရင်ကြက်တန်ကြားတော့ကြားဒါပေမဲ့ဟိုဘက်က
ချက်တာကျဲကြီးဖြစ်သွားတဲ့ချက်ဟဲ့တော့ထားလိုက်
ထားလိုက်တယ်ဆိုတော့ဆက်တာသုံးနေတဲ့ computer laptop ရဲ့ speaker နဲ့လည်းဆိုင်နေတယ်တူတယ်တချို့ laptop တွေကတအားအတန်မကျတာမျိုးရှိရယ်ပေါ့ speaker အရင်မကောင်းတဲ့ speaker ဟိုအရင်မကျတဲ့ဟာမျိုးပေါ့ဆို laptop တွေက Okay, current handle. Okay, current Shonglei. Okay, current Nyapongo. Current Mainake. Current City. Yes, correct. Correct. Okay. Correct alphabet. Yes, correct for both. Okay, correct. Chinese. Correct Zuzu. Correct Nyapongo. Yes, correct Susie. Correct Shalawi. Yes, correct pet is right. Yes, correct Kanye. Okay, correct Kong. Kong, I think you forget to put the word speed for the first sentence, right?
what
You forget to put the word speed for the first sentence. Like Micah, slow down the speed.
Yeah.
Okay, correct, yeah, Google. Yes, correct, Kanye. Okay, correct, I'm Hammer.
ချစ်အခုပြောနေရလားချစ်
ပြောနေအောင်မဟုတ်တာရေးနေရချက်ထဲမှာရေးပေးရမှာဒါဒီရဲ့ word တွေတော့ပြီးတော့ sentence စကား
ဘယ်ရလဲ
sentence စကားကိုရေးပေးရမှာ number 4က word တွေတော့ပြီး speak concentration system အဲ့စလုံးသုံးလုံးကိုသုံးပြီးတော့မှဒါ sentence စကားကို construct လုပ်ပေးရမှာပြီးလို့ရှိရင်ချက်ထဲမှာပို့ပေးရမှာ
ခု sentence တစ်ခုထဲမှာပေါင်းရမှာလားဒါမှမဟုတ်တစ်ခုကို sentence တစ်ခုလား
တစ်ချောင်းစီတစ်လုံးကိုတစ်ချောင်းစီ
အော်ဟုတ်
Yes, correct, Susu. Yes, correct, Shonai. Okay, correct, Shonai.
ချစ်ဒီရဲ့ချက်ထဲမှာရေးရမှာလား
ဟုတ်တယ်လားဟုတ်တယ်
အော်ဟုတ်
Okay, correct, continue. Yes, correct, Shonai. Thank you.
ခုလာရောက်လားအဲ့ဘက်မှာ
Yes, ပါရောက်တယ်မှန်တယ်
အော်ဟုတ်
Okay, correct, ဆုံးဖြတ်ရင် correct ပို့ပို့ Okay, so I think everyone has finished, right? So we'll move to number 5 now. Okay, something incorrect. Okay, so we'll move to number 5 now, comprehension question. So write questions for these answers. So instead of giving the answers for each of the question, we'll make questions for each of the answers. So for example, like when the answer is she was 10, so the question may be like, how old was Jessica until when she went to her first athlete event, right? So just like that, you have to make questions for each of these answers. So please do question for 2, 3, 4, 5, and after that we'll check again.
ဖြည့်အတန်မကြားရဘူး
စမ်းပြညာတရားဝင်မသားရလားစက်နဲ့တွေသားရလား
ရတယ်ရှယ်
Yeah,
ဒီချက်သမီးလည်းတိတ်မကြောက်မကြက်တက်ထားလို့
ဖြည့်တိချက်တာဟိုတာတိချက်ဗဇက်လောက်တာပဲတွေ့ရတယ်
တခြားလောက်တာပဲတွေ့ရတယ် Okay, how about now?
ရေးဒီကြပြီချက်ဟုတ်တယ်
ဆရာပဲเนาะအဲ့ lucky ဖြစ်နေပြန်ပြောပြမယ်เนาะ
ဟုတ်
အဲ့တော့ number 5 so number 5ပြန်လို့အောင်เนาะအဲ့တော့အဖြေပေးထားအဲ့အဖြေကို special questions လုပ်ပေးရအောင်ရမယ်เนาะ So have you finished making questions?
Yes.
D1. So what would be the question for number 2? As the answer is, he said that she was one of the most talented young athletes he had ever seen. So what is your question for the answer?
What did her coach think of her?
What did her coach think about her, right? So is there any other different answers with him?
No.
Or what did her coach say? You can simply ask like that, right? Okay, so how about number 3? The answer is quick reactions, excellent hand-eye coordination, and good powers of concentration. So what will be the question?
Why he sees her as a talented young athlete?
So is there any different answers with him?
What kind of ability does he have?
What kind of? At the
Ability.
okay. I'm kind of I'm so weird. I'm new learner. Okay. Is there any other different answers ရရလို့ရှိသေးလား What kind of ability does she have? And ပြီးတော့သူတို့နဲ့အဖြစ်မတူတဲ့လူရှိလားမရှိဘူးလားဒီကလေးတော့ဖြစ်တာလေ Okay. What does the table tennis player require? Yes. What does the table tennis require, right? Also, so the only few right? Table tennis require quick reaction, excellent hand-eye coordination, and good power of concentration, right? So သူ့မှာရှိရဲ့ quality မဟုတ်ဘဲနဲ့ table tennis player တယောက်မှာရှိရမယ့်qualities တွေဟုတ်နော်ဆိုတော့ဘယ်လိုမေးလို့ရလဲဆိုတော့ what does table tennis require မေးလို့ရတယ်လို့ဒါမှမဟုတ် which quality table tennis ဖြစ်ဖို့လို့အတွက် sorry table tennis ဆောက်ဖို့အတွက်တော့ဘယ်လို quality မျိုးတွေလိုအပ်လဲဒါမှမဟုတ် table tennis player တယောက်ဖြစ်ဖို့အတွက်ဘယ်လိုအရေးချင်းမျိုးတွေလိုအပ်လဲလို့ပြန်ပြီးတော့နော်အဲ့ဒါဆိုတော့ test ထဲမှာမျိုးပြီးထားအောင်ဒါနော် Same sentence again. Okay, so how about number 3? Sorry, number 4. Who is Li Xiaoxia? Okay, who Li Xiaoxia is or who is Li Xiaoxia, Susie? Who is Li Xiaoxia, right? So the answer is she is one of the best table tennis player in the world, right? Okay, so how about number 5? The answer is she had dreamt of being an Olympic champion. So what will the question be?
What has she dreamed about?
What has she dreamed about? What has she dreamed of? Yes, we can simply ask like that. What has Li Xiaoxia dreamed? Yes, correct. So did you get all the questions for number 5?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so we'll move to speaking now. Walk in groups and discuss these questions. So there are some questions that we have to discuss. So the first question we need to discuss is, which do you think is the most important? Number 1 is, what are the qualities you need to be a top athlete? So what are the qualities that we need to be a top athlete? For example, like strength, agility. So is there any other qualities that we need to be at the top? What other qualities do we need? Final at the lane, strength or agility, you are going to see final at the lane. Follow quality, you know at the lane.
Determination.
Determination, okay, strong determination and
Competitive.
Competitiveness, yes, and
coordination,
coordination, yes, and
concentration,
concentration, yes, correct, and is there any other thing? Is that all? Okay, so how about number 2? Which do you think is the most important of these? So among all these qualities, which one will be the most important one? How do you think?
Determination.
Determination, okay. So for Nyapoko, he thinks determination is the most important one. So we have the different ideas. So how do you think? Which one is the most important quality?
Hello, teacher. Teacher, you are lagging. Teacher, ကျောင်း Wi-Fi ရမှမကောင်းတာ
တောင်း Wi-Fi ကောင်းပါတယ်ကောင်းတယ်
မကောင်းဘူး teacher
ဆယ်တဲ့လူတွေကြားရလား
Yup.
ဆယ်တဲ့လူတွေကြားရတယ်ဆိုပြီးယူတယောက်လဲဆိုယူတယောက်လဲလက်ကြီးဖြစ်နေ
teacher very low teacher တူတူလေးပဲကြားရတာ
အရင်တူတူလေးကြားရတယ်စားချင်မှာ speaker ရှိလား sorry speaker ဒါမှမဟုတ်လို့ရှိရင် earphone လေးရှိလား
earphone နဲ့လည်းစမ်းဝိုင်းမရဘူး
အဲ့ဒါလည်းမရဘူးလား speaker
မရ
ရော
ဘူး
လား
ဗျာ
speaker
ဘယ်ရလဲ
speaker
earphone နဲ့မရဘူး teacher
earphone လည်းမရဘူး speaker လည်းမရဘူးတစ်ခုမှမရဘူး
ဟုတ်ချေအကျယ်ကြီးပြောမှရမှာ
ဒါအကျယ်ကြီးပြောနေရဟိုဒီဘက်က order ဟိုဘက်ခန်းနေရအကုန်ကြားရတယ်
သူရောက်တဲ့ဖြစ်နေပြီးတော့စားနေ
ဆက်တလောက် order ရင်တော့အတန်တိုးတိုးလေးတော့မဟုတ်တာခက်တက်တယ်တော့ကြားရလိမ့်မယ်အရင်ခုနကချက် mic နဲ့ပြောရတာမတည်ဘူးဆိုလို့ရှိရင်တော့နည်းနည်းတော့ကြားရတယ်ဆိုတော့အရင်တော့ဒီစက်ဒီတိုင်းပဲတင်တာဆက်ပြီးပေါ့ microphone တော့သုံးတာမဟုတ်ဘူး
သူအရင်ကျောင်းလာလဲအဲ့တိုင်းပဲသူတယောက်တည်းဖြစ်နေတာအကုန်လုံးကမဖြစ်ဘူးဆိုရင်
အရင်တောင်းတော့သိရလူတွေပါလား Okay အဲ့တော့ဒါအဖြေလည်းမပေးတာခုနမျက်ဖုံးကိုတရားဖြေပြီးသွားဆိုတော့number 2အဖြေလေးဖြေပါအောင်ခက်တော့ how do you think which will be the most important quality to be at the top
Determination.
determination okay how about Khoa how do you think
I told that လေ
oh you told that လား so မျက်ဖုံးကိုပြောတာမဟုတ်လား
No ခုန determination ဆိုတာပြောတာပထမတစ်ခေါက်ရှင်းမေးတော့
oh okay so how about Suzu how do you think the name
agility,
agility is the most important one okay so how about Shonlei with me how do you think which one will be the most important one
concentration
concentration okay main example how about you the
Determination.
determination Shonlei CPU
determination,
determination okay how about Tay Rajo
determination,
determination okay how about Kaine Ethami how do you think
agility
agility okay how about Susie how do you think
I think competitiveness,
competitiveness is the most important one okay how about Kenyi though
Yes.
yes how do you think which quality is the most important one to be at the top Kenyi though are you still there
Yes.
which one is the most important one though we are discussing number 2
I think agility.
agility okay how about Popotami how do you think
determination,
determination okay နေနောက်နေရစကားပြောလို့မရဘူးเนาะ okay နေစဉ်စဉ်ကိုဖေဖေအခုမှ join လာတာเนาะ okay ဖေဖေသမီး charity ကpage number 43ကနေ number 5 sorry number 6 တွေ discuss လုပ်နေရเนาะ So how about number 3? Are some qualities needed for some sports more than other? Give examples. So how do you think of it? So for some of the sports, some of the specific qualities is needed. So can you give the example? For example, for football, playing football, what kind of qualities will be needed?
Agility,
Agility,
Fitness.
okay.
And fitness.
Fitness, okay. And how about teamwork?
Yes, teamwork. Oh,
Needed,
yes.
right? Because we have to play with a team, for example, like football or basketball. So we need teamwork, right? Okay. So how about golf? What kind of qualities will we need to play golf?
Mm.
Golf မှာတော့အရေးကြီးဆုံး quality ကဘာဖြစ်လာလဲ Strength, okay. Strength, yes, of course, strength. And
iron ဆိုတာ iron hand coordination တော့ပြောတော့ပြောချင်ဒါပေမဲ့မဟုတ်တော့ဘူးလို့ထင်တယ်
hold on, eye hand coordination, yes. And concentration, yes, of course, right? Be steady, concentration, yes. We need this quality, right? So concentration, yes, other qualities are also there, like hand-eye coordination and like strength and steady, yes. And we need to be calm, right? So calmness here, like sorry, right? Okay. So we'll move to number 4 now. Think of a sportsman and sportswoman you admire. What are the qualities or other factors that have made them successful? So is there any other admirable sportsman or sportswoman you have? Sports မကြည့်ကြအောင်လည်းတူတယ်မရှိဘူးယောက်ျားလေးတွေဘောလုံးပွဲမကြည့်ကြအောင်လား
hello teacher I'm back sorry my
Huh?
dad called me
Okay.
yeah why are you talking yeah I
We
didn't
are
hear
talking about number 4 that.
okay small one
Is there any other admirable sports person you have?
Yeah.
ရှိလား
one is select
Hmm?
select yeah, from football
Okay. You play for- So what are the qualities or other factors that make them successful? So here's a successful one, right?
yes
So
there is
what
a
made him to get success? How do you think?
determination skill strength and fitness
Okay. And there, here's also kind of like talent or something, right? We can
Yes,
also use the
talent.
word talent. Yes. Okay. Okay, so we have discussed about the sports. So we'll move to the hobby ones, okay? စွမ်းပြည့်ဉာဏ်သာကြားရလာရင်နည်းနည်းလေးတော့စွမ်းပြည့်ဉာဏ်ရှိသေးလားစွမ်းပြည့်ဉာဏ်ရှိသေးလားတခါမကြားတော့ဘူးဆို Okay. Okay, so let's talk about hobbies. So what are your hobbies? What is a hobby and why do people have hobbies? So what is a hobby? How do you understand by the term hobby? Or how will you give a definition about what's a hobby?
it's like the activity you do in your free time you like to do
Activity we do or we like to do in our free time. Okay. So how about why do people have hobbies? So why do we have kind of hobbies? How do you think? Hobbies have provide you as something fun and challenging in your life. Okay, Susie. So it is fun and sometimes it's kind of like challenging for us. That is why we have hobbies. So is there any other different ideas that why do we have hobbies? No more?
no
No, okay. To get rid of life stress for a while. Yes, correct, Uncle. We can relieve from stress by doing our hobbies, right? Okay, so I'll ask you guys one by one that what's a hobby. So I'm gonna start with Suzu the me. What's your hobby?
Maybe watching movies.
Watching movies. So that is the only hobby that you have?
No.
What else?
Listen to music and playing card game and swimming.
Swimming. Okay, thank you. So how about what are your hobbies?
Like thinking about everything.
Thinking about everything. So thinking is just your hobby.
Like that.
Like that, okay. So what do you normally think in your free time then? About the future?
Yes.
Okay, so your hobby is kind of strange. And is there any other hobby that's like except thinking about the future or thinking about everything? Is there any other hobby?
Reading.
Okay, reading. So what kind of books do you like to read? What kind of books do you like to read?
Non-fictions. Like that.
Fiction. Okay. Okay, thank you. So how about what's your hobby?
I have like three. The first is playing the piano. The second is playing football. The third one is playing game.
So you said you're interested in playing the piano. So can you play well?
Yeah, you can say that.
Impressive. Okay, thank you. How about Kwon Adam? What's your hobby?
Many. I have many. Yeah.
So can you start one or two?
Listen to music, playing games, like just browsing the internet, watching movies, or sometimes reading.
Okay, you have plenty of hobbies. Okay. So how about with me? What are your hobbies?
Reading.
Reading.
Yeah.
Is that the only one?
No.
No, it's what
Um,
else?
Listen to music and others. Many.
Many hobbies. Okay. So how about me and Dakin? What are your hobbies?
Reading, swimming, and then traveling.
Okay, traveling. So you said you like reading. So what kind of books do you like to read?
And I'm currently collecting and reading one of my favorite author's books.
Okay. So how about
Playing guitar and singing and sometimes watching movies.
watching movies? So you said you like watching movies. So what kind of movies do you like to watch?
Anime and sometimes K-dramas.
Okay. So how about Kaini and me? What are your hobbies?
Playing games.
Is that the only one?
Yes.
Okay, yes. So what kind of games do you like to play with me?
Open world games.
Okay, actually I don't know much about games. Okay, whatever, thank you to me. So how about Susie?
Yes.
What are your hobbies for me?
My hobby is swimming and sometimes I watch YouTube and animal and sometimes I listen to K-pop music.
That's it?
Yes.
Okay, thank you to me. So how about Pepe? What are your hobbies to me?
I feel like I have a lot, like
Okay.
knitting, baking, listening to music, and also drawing, swimming, watching YouTube a lot.
So there are so many hobbies. Okay. So you said like you like baking or something, right?
Yeah.
So can you bake well?
Yeah, because my mom teach me.
Okay. That's impressive. Okay, thank you to me. So how about Kenny Nidada? What are your hobbies? Kenny Nidal, are you there? Kenny Nidal Shilashin. Okay, so how about Popo?
Yes, swimming.
Swimming.
Swimming, watching movies, listening to music, shopping, traveling, play badminton, and sleeping. Sometimes I do my career lesson in my free time.
Okay, you have lots of hobbies, right?
Yes.
Okay, that is good for you. So how about 声类体育的 What are your hobbies?
Listen to music and reading, and also like sometimes I watch K-drama.
So you said you like listen to music, right? Right. So what kind of
Yes.
music do you like to listen in your free time?
Like K-pop.
K-pop. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Demi. So how about 孙电年? What are your hobbies? 孙电年, can you hear me? 孙电年ရှိသေးလား? Okay. နင်းနောက်ဟင်းကစကားပြောလို့မရအောင်နော် Okay. Okay, Lina. Hobbies football, channel, and watching horror movies, and always have fun with friends and sometimes play games and traveling to mountains. Okay, Lina. Okay, so is there anyone who have to talk about their hobbies? Jenny Lai. This is Jenny Lai. Okay, so we'll move to our reading now. So reading is read these 12 and 30 years old say about their hobbies. So there are like people talking about their hobbies, and the age range is like 12 and 30 years old. And do any of them have the same hobby as you? So you may see different kinds of movies there. So we will read it and we'll discuss this question. Okay, so read their hobbies. So they are altogether like 12 people, right? Talking about their hobbies. So read it and we'll discuss this question. Okay. So have you finished reading? Happy dialogue. Happy now. Okay. So do they have the same hobbies with you guys? Okay, so let's move to the vocabulary then. Number 2. Walk with a partner and make a list of hobbies in exercise 1 under the following headings. So we can see the 4 categories there, right? Like 4 headings. The first one is sports, martial arts, and the second one is collecting things, and the third one is music and performing, and the last one is art and other creative activities. So you have to put these different kinds of hobby under the right category. So for example, like under the sports and martial arts, what kind of hobbies will be included? Sports or martial arts? Which will be included under that title?
Two. Number 2.
Karate, right? Okay. Karate and
Four.
judo, yes? Is that all? That's all right? Okay, so just like that, you have to put all the hobbies under the right category. And after that, we'll discuss together again, okay? So for number 1, we will put judo and karate under the title of sports and martial arts. So have you finished? Number 2? You are, no? Okay. So how about collecting things? collecting things?
5.
5. So we can start with collect sweets, right? Collecting sweets and
7,
collecting pencil case, right? And
7.
collecting white and
11.
9,
11, 9. Okay, so collecting leaves, right? Collecting leaves from trees and collecting shells and collecting beads, collecting jewelry and collecting posters. So that is all about collecting things, right? Okay, so we'll move on to another one. Music and performing.
1,
1, okay,
1.
playing drums, right? Playing drums and
3,
3, right? Playing the guitar
3.
and
8,
8. Okay. 8 is, what is that? Juggling, right? So you will put that into, under the title of performing, right? Performing အောက်မှာထည့်မှာစတဲ့တွေတခြားထဲမှာထည့်ထားတာရှိသေးလားဒါမှမဟုတ်ဒီထဲမှာထည့်ထားလား Okay, if you all agree with that, I will put under the title of music and performing for channeling. And
12.
12,
okay, acting and singing, right? Okay, so we'll move to the last category. Art and other creative activities. So tell me.
6,
6.
6. Picking a stick, right? And making
9,
monoplanes. Making monoplanes, right? For number 6. And for number 9, drawing, right? Drawing things. And
10,
10.
10, writing, right? And is that all? Isabella. So as a trampoline, and I tell them. Art and other creative activity, music and performing, collecting things, sports or martial arts. Okay, trampoline is your
music and performing.
Okay, music and performance. You can perform by yourself, right? By doing trampoline. So that's it, right? Then we are mentioned. Yeah, no, them are young in every time. Okay, so we'll move to number 3 now. Make true sentences about the children interviewed in exercise 1 and their hobbies. So you have to match, right? The things to make a sentence according to the conversations here. So for example, like all of them, so you have to match like color things or color stamps or do sports and martial art or enjoy art or have at least one hobby or make things. So what will be the appropriate phrase for number 1? All of them.
Have at least one hobby.
Yes, have at least one hobby, just like that. So you have to match, okay? So please do number 3, and after that we'll check together again. Have you finished number 3? Okay, so all of them make at least one hobby. So how about a third of them?
Color things.
Colored things, right? So သုံးပုံတစ်ပုံလောက်က colored things လုပ်တယ်ဆိုတော့ colored things လုပ်တဲ့တွေအများကြီးပြဟုတ်နော်။သုံးပုံတစ်ပုံလောက်ရှိရလို့ပြ right? So how about a quarter of them?
Enjoys art.
Yes, a quarter of them enjoy art. The quarter ဆိုတော့လေးပုံတစ်ပုံပေါ့နော်။ And how about two of them?
Do sports and martial arts.
Yes, do sports or martial arts. And how about one of them?
Make things.
Yes, he is making the board of planes or something like that, right? So make things. How about none of them?
Collect stamps.
Collect them.
Yes, they didn't collect stamps, right? So did you get all the answers from the tree? Okay. So for number 4, write a word forum post about your hobbies just like them. So you have to write about your hobbies just like a short paragraph just like that. So you have to write it and you have to send me in the chat. And before doing this, I just want to explain a use of English there. So when talking about our hobbies, we can use present perfect continuous, right? So what is the pattern of present perfect continuous? The pattern here present perfect continuous. What is this pattern?
Has, have, plus, been, plus, verb, ing.
Yes, has or have plus been plus verb ing. So that is the pattern of present perfect continuous. So when we are talking about our hobbies, we can use that tense, right? For example, like I love to and I have been doing it for 7 years. Or we can say I have been at it since I was 2. So what is the difference between using for and since? So since သုံးမှာ for သုံးမှာဆိုတော့ဘာကိုကြည့်ပြီးဆုံးဖြတ်မလဲ စဉ်းစားနေတာပါလားမို့ပြောရတာလား So for သုံးမှာ since သုံးမှာဆိုတော့ for since သုံးလို့ရတယ် right? Especially with for and since to say how long they have left အဲ့တော့ဘယ်လောက်ထိကြာအောင်ကျွန်တော်လုပ်ခဲ့လဲဆိုရင်ကြာချိန်ကိုပြတယ် for လည်းသုံးလို့ရတယ် since လည်းသုံးလို့ရတယ်ဆိုတော့ဘယ်လိုအခြေအနေတွေမှာ for သုံးဘယ်လိုအခြေအနေမှာကျွန်တော် since သုံးလို့ရတယ်
For doesn't require subject.
For required subject. Okay, actually ကျွန်တော် for ကကြာတော့ဆိုကြာချိန်ကိုပြောတာကျွန်တော်ပြောချင်တာက I have been doing it for 7 years အဲ့တော့ငါဒီ judo ကိုစောင့်နေခဲ့တာ9နှစ်လောက်ရှိသွားပြီဆိုတော့ duration ကိုပြတယ်ဟုတ်နော်ငါစောင့်နေ9နှစ်လောက်ရှိသွားပြီ1နှစ်လောက်ရှိသွားပြီ4နှစ်လောက်ရှိသွားဆိုကြာချိန်ကိုကျွန်တော်ပြောချင်တယ်ဆို for နဲ့သုံးတယ်ဟုတ်နော် since ကကြာတော့ when we are talking about the time when we start ဆိုဘယ်ချိန်ကစရလဲဆိုတော့ကျွန်တော်ပြောချင် since နဲ့သုံးတယ်I have been at it since I was 2 ဆိုရင်ကအသက်2နှစ်ခရေကစတာလို့ပြောတာဟုတ်တယ်နော်အဲ့ကြာချိန်ကိုပြောရမှာကိုပဲကလေးကစလုပ်ကလေးဆိုတော့အဆောင်ပြောပြတာပြောချင်တာက since သုံးလဲရတယ် for သုံးလဲရတယ်ဒါပေမဲ့ for နဲ့ဆိုတော့ကြာချိန်ကိုပြောမယ်ဟုတ်ပြီနော်ဒီဝါဒနာကိုငါလောက်လာတာဟုတ်ပြီနော်3နှစ်လောက်ရှိပြီ4နှစ်လောက်ရှိပြီဆို duration လေးကိုပြောချင်တယ် for သုံးမယ်စတင်တဲ့အချိန်ကိုပြောချင်တယ်ပြောချင်တာဆို2015ရဲ့စလုပ်တယ်2019ကစလုပ်တယ်ငါအသက်18နှစ်မှာစလုပ်တယ်ငါအသက်15နှစ်မှာစလုပ်တယ်ပြီးတော့စတင်တဲ့အချိန်ကိုပြောချင်တာဆို since ကိုပြန်ပြောတယ်အဲ့ဒါနားလည်မှာချက် Okay, so you have to write a short paragraph about your hobby just like that and you can send in the chat. Okay. And don't forget to use present perfect continuous with for and since. So keep it in here something. You don't need to write too much. And now you need to download the category. Okay, correct, honey. Susie, we are doing number 4 now, Susie. Susie, second Sala. Susie, are you there? Oh, okay. So we are doing number 4, Susie. You have to write about your hobby just like them. And don't forget to use present perfect continuous with for or since.
Yes, Chair.
Okay. Okay, correct, Tom. Okay, correct me nothing. Okay, correct on candle. Okay, correct, Suzu. Okay, correct, Shonglai GQ. Okay, correct, May Raja. Hey, Raja, sorry. Okay, correct, Susie. Okay, correct, Bobo. Yes, correct, Susie. It's correct. Okay, အဲ့တော့ဆက်ထိုးသွားပြီဆိုတော့ဒီချက်ဒီမှာရလိုက်တော့မယ်နော်အဲ့တော့ဒီနောက်မှာခဏအဲ့တော့ကျွန်တော်ခုနရေးလို့မပြီးသေးတဲ့လူတွေကလေကျွန်တော် Viber ကနေပြည့်တင်ပို့ပေးပါနော်ဒါမှမဟုတ်ဒီမှာရေးနေရတဲ့တန်းရှိလို့ရှိရင်ကျွန်တော်ပေါက်ပေးမယ်နော်အဲ့တော့ I'm gonna stop right here And do you have any questions for today's lesson?
No, teacher.
Okay, shall I wait? Okay, okay, correctly. Okay, so I'm gonna stop right here. So we'll see you again on the day after tomorrow, right? So
Bye bye,
bye
teacher.
everyone. Bye bye. See you.